All right. Yeah. Your mic is volume is kind of low. Wait a sec. Okay. Episode in the first season is the first episode because the one we did before, something happened to it. But if you want to go see it, um, well, you can't go see it, but there's a picture of it, and Hop for real knows about it. So yeah, there's that, and it was a great episode. But now we're reshooting, which is the good thing about it all. So with the reshoot, we have a lot more to talk about. So we're going to talk about primarily the new thing we're going to talk about is the election. Ralph Foley and Pokemon G's, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, um, are to me the two biggest people in this election. We're not going to find out who won, but we're going to see who I guess has more chances of winning, which you're going to know my opinion later on. And we're going to talk about the municipal government, the White House government, and plenty more. But now let me just take you on a resume of the ongoing issues in NUSA. So we have a mass blacklist that happened in Congress where T Soups and Zardavex, plenty others got blacklisted. Fuzz Mike 11 got blacklisted, then reinstated, so he's fine. But I think I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that CAA resets your citizenship whenever you're blacklisted. So you can't really run for office, but you can be appointed to it. So I guess it's good for Fuzz Mike 11 if he ever wants to rerun for another office. I mean, get appointed for an office. But there's just much more. There's just much more to talk about. And sorry, someone is texting me. But yeah, there's much more to talk about. But I'm not going to talk too much about the CM bans because it could get, well, it's just a very controversial topic, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, and I'm not going to go too in on about it. I'm just going to say what happened, and you guys can make your opinion from it. Um, so when we'll be back, we're going to start talking about the subjects that I listed, and yeah, we'll be right back. And don't change the channel, and keep watching. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Trapazts Prime Time on Fox. We were talking about the many things that happened in Nusa before the commercial break. Now we're back here tonight. I'm not going to talk too much about the CM band. I already said what we had to say, so on second thought, we won't be talking too much about it. But yeah, you can make your opinion of it if you'd like. So let's start about the municipal government and how this how some people like to say that we're not doing well and that we could be doing better or whatever it is, that it's some kind of a trend now to just hate on everything that's Nusa. So I'm going to tell you guys my opinion, how I feel about it. It's very simple. I'm a DCC counselor, so some of you already know that. I just don't think it's fair that we're being treated like this. I mean, we're doing our hardest work. We're doing the best we can, and it's not right. And you're allowed to have your opinion. Like we're not gonna bash you for that, but you should be understanding that here we're doing the best we can. And when there's a bunch of bills sitting waiting for clan managers to do them, yeah, it's just you gotta know where to praise, when to hate. And I'm not saying praise us, praise us, praise us. I'm just saying some things we can do, some things we can't do. I agree with when there's dumb bills that we can retract them, we can revoke them. But it's just other than that, it's just sometimes unfair criticism. I do understand that developer oversight and clan managers, for that matter, are busy with Ridgeway. So I'm not gonna like forcing the pressure on them to update DC. To be honest, an update in DC, I don't see it coming in anytime soon. Matter of fact, that's like them updating Las Vegas. It's just they don't, when they answer the questions regarding Las Vegas, they don't take out the possibility, which is what I like. But in my opinion, realistically speaking, the way I see it, I just don't think it's going to happen. So, I mean, that's about the municipal government. Other than that, there's not much to talk about. Hop's cabinet is falling apart. People are leaving left and right, but I still have faith in this administration. I still have faith that Hop can be a great mayor. He just needs the right following. I think he just needs the right people to push him and the right people to help him do what's right. And I think he has a good and circle of people for that. I've spoken to all those people. I think most of them, for that matter. I think they're great. So I think the municipal government at the moment is in great hands. Let's hope it doesn't go badly. And yeah, I mean, it's all we have to say regarding that. We have more to talk about. There's also the federal government, the White House government, that we're going to talk about. So that's great stuff we're going to talk about too. So yeah, let's get straight into the White House government. I mean, there's not much to talk about here. Some things are, really weird here and there. Nominations, some of them are weird. Duke Jewel, like I said before, to those who know that I said that before. Duke Jewel, it's just really apparently really toxic. But I'm not gonna like jump on Nightmare's back here. A lot of people have been resigning left and right, so it must suck for him to always re-nominate for the same positions other people when he clearly thought, and human logic clearly thought, that they would stay in their positions and not just hold the position for like a week or two and then have to re-nominate that same thing. But I think the role of president has been reduced to such an extent that I guess whoever manages to stay their full term as president is actually going to be a decent president. So it's not bad at all. It could be better, obviously, but I'm just not going to put this big burden on Nightmare's back because it's just he unexpectedly became president. I don't think he expected to be president. I could always ask him that, or he could always tell me if he expected it or not. I would more than likely ask him about that, but it was just a weird scene of situations that happened the day he became president. So I remember the heat of the moment. It was really heated in the Nusa General Discord. There was a lot going on at that time. So I think, yeah, press briefings got boring. Some things changed, and but I think overall this administration is not too bad. The fact that Nightmare hasn't done anything scandalous already puts him, for me, in a different league than presidents like Lord Death the Reaper and Arnie Vinnick and those other presidents. So, I mean, that's really all I have to say regarding this administration. I just don't see anything other than that to talk about. I mean, he's just a good president based, I guess not a good president, just he's not going to be put in the same league as Lord Death the Reaper and Arnie Vinnick based on the fact that he didn't do anything scandalous or treason or whatever it was before. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much more to talk about other than that. He has a great vice presidential pick, Ralph Foley, who's a presidential candidate, which we're going to talk about right now. Ralph Foley, presidential candidate. His former VP running mate was T Soup, so we all know what happened there. So now it's become somebody else. And I think, personally, like, I'm not going to lie, I was going to wear my Ralph Foley shirt, as you can see. I was gonna, but I chose not to because I don't want to be called biased by C-SPAN or anyone else. So, just for my own safety, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I'm a Ralph Foley supporter. I work with him. He has helped me get to DC City Council. Without him, I don't think I would have gone there. I don't think I would even have a plan or even know where to start without him. So he's already done a lot for me, and I'm very thankful for that. And it's only fair that I return the favor for him. And it's just more than that, his policies I agree with. He's just a great, I think a great person. I don't know much about OK Man G's and that his running mate, but whoever wins will win, and I just hope to a great administration. I think Ralph Foley will be a great president if he does win, and I think he'll hold a great administration. I do think Ralph's win in a way is inevitable, but I mean, Nusa, if anything we've learned with Nusa is that there's unpredictability everywhere. So, okay, man, G's winning would not be shocking to me, but just, I don't know how to exactly explain it, but Ralph Foley losing for me would be a bit shocking. But okay, man, G's winning would not be shocking. So that's really how I feel regarding that. I wish both luck to both men. I think they can. They're both deserving of being president, but there can only be one winner, and we're gonna find that winner hopefully soon. As the FEC is filtering votes, because as of now, at the current time, voting has closed. So if you didn't go vote, you missed one hell of a party. And yeah, you should have gone voting. So, other than that, there's not much more to talk about on today's show, on today's episode. I want to thank you all for watching. I know at Fox it's been a lot of hard times. We've had problems with the streaming sometimes, problem with the organization, but we're coming back strong and we're doing our best, and hopefully we're going to see you soon. You can always come to visit the studio whenever we're not airing, because when we're airing, I'm going to more than likely log the server. The only reason I let hop in is because I felt too bad to log the server, and I was already filming while Ryan, because I know you're watching this, when you came in, I was on break, so I had time to server log. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to have a second episode, hopefully next Friday, if there's something interesting happening. Obviously, there will with the presidential election. And I can't wait to see you guys. Until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting Fox. Thank you for supporting us, the City Council. Thank you for supporting me. For those who have sent me personal messages, I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.